Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, perfect game.
Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 19-point game against Miami. MP against Williamson. Aiden gets it to go.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Queen. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Good work there as it goes.
And when he gets to the rim like that, it's almost impossible to take away options from Murray.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it from distance.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Williamson with a screen on Reeves. Three-pointer. And Poole with the three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Drummond. Coming off a solid outing against Memphis. From deep, Reeves. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Queen. Now here's Poole. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Williamson for three. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, you're going to struggle when you're forcing up shots like that.
Here's James. From deep. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And this squad has managed the unthinkable, stringing together 34 straight wins and eager to add number 35 tonight. To say they're on a heater is an understatement.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get distracted by the record. Stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streak.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Pelicans trail by 18. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James's final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding. And guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, Chums, thank you very much for that report. Here's Poole, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Williamson. Here's Queen, is covered by Aiden. Kicks it out to Williamson. Shot clock at 3. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 18. Drummond passes to Aiden. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Drummond's got assist number 8 now on the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. For New Orleans, Bay, he's checked in for Poole. And it's Fears in for DeJounte Murray. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to again. What an avalanche!
And his remarkable rookie campaign reaching a new milestone in terms of production. He's now #2 all-time for points scored in a rookie season.
Well, he's sharing elite company, and you have to wonder how many more outstanding achievements lie in front of him. He's a lot of fun to watch. Doncic with it. In his last outing, 8 points for him. It's Smart on the wing. They grab their own miss. Back to Drummond. Beyond the arc. And Smart with the bucket. On the assist by Drummond. And the Lakers lead by 21.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Williamson into the ball.
Oh, wow. Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
MP outside. Back to Hachimura. On the wing, MP. It's Smart on the wing. And another three for the Lakers.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Williamson against MP. A little mid-range shot is up, and he can't get that one. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. Put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just too... He's checked in for LaRavia. And the Pelicans call time here. Pelicans trail by 19. It has been special watching Zion since he came into the league, hasn't it, Stan?
Look, B.A., I'll tell you this. Zion is unique in the way he plays the game. Not many guys are even capable of doing the things he does. Players like him don't come around often.
We've got Jordan Poole, Sadiq Bey out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Murray, and it's Makovic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Pelicans' 5. Poole, the pass to Williamson. Back to Poole. There's the 3. And again, New Orleans no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Drummond with the ball. He's against Williamson. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Makovic. Now here's Murray. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
On the wing, Hachimura. Jacks up a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hachimura's got 5 points in the quarter. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Back to Murray. And he makes it. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
Look, Murray's got great size. That length helped him there.
MP against Williamson. MP inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And it's Poole with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That's the first of a three-game trip out on the road for them. Drops in the three.
You know, Poole has turned himself into a sharpshooter. Can hit from three at a very high clip.
MP, the pass to Reeves. And Los Angeles, another three.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Pass to Williamson. The kick out to Poole. Fires the three. Rebound, the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Smart with the bucket.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And here's Murray. He's got 12. Poole left side. 4-3. Here's Matkovic. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Queen, he's checked in for New Orleans. Trey Murphy comes in for Bay. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Smart. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. And the Pelicans last season stand just 21 wins. Their worst record in over a decade.
Well, look, they were hamstrung by injuries. And that's been an issue for the last few years with New Orleans. When healthy, this team has the talent to compete in the West, but they haven't been able to stay healthy.
Here's Poole, 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Doncic. Fires from deep. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Williamson finds Murray. And Williamson throws it down.
That's a high percentage play. Zion is a dangerous lob.
Pass to James. Now Drummond. Hachimura sets a screen. Throws it up high. Loses his grip. Breaks the lob.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Murray passes to Williamson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The deep three from Murray. Pelicans keep it alive. Williamson outside. Poole for 3. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
Well, that's his 3rd three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back over to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Williamson. In transition, here they come. The shot comes out. Reeves with some nice D.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
MP finds James. Throw it down on the lob.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this one. Murray scanning the floor. The three ball. Rebound, the Lakers.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Screen by James. The drive by Drummond. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
I'm coming.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Pelicans. And he banks in the layup. Poole's got 11.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Reeves. Fires for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so it's Los Angeles cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be back in a moment.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Dominant performance from this offense. As a fan, you just have to admire it and see what they're doing.
Yeah, they're hitting the 3 major E's: effective, efficient, and entertaining.
I like the way you did that.
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
This move improves their shooting. George is consistent and brings a scorer's mindset.
Going to be fascinating to watch them integrate him into their offense. He can really stretch the floor. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Everyone has their opinion on the game, and some fans believe too many threes are being taken.
Well, teams are going to do what wins games. As far as the aesthetics of the game, does the league office want to make an adjustment? We'll just have to wait and see.
Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. DeAndre Ayton is out there with MP, and it's Doncic in at the 1. It's James on the wing. Back to Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Ayton. Hey, from beyond the arc. And it's Queen with a rebound. Here's New Orleans now. Williamson looking around. Back to Poole. Lets the 3 fly. Poole can't get that one to fall. So it's Los Angeles now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Queen with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Poole shot is off.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Here's Doncic. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. And that's now 10 points for Luka Doncic.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Poole outside. Lets it go from deep. Poole can't get that one to fall.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
The shot by James, no good.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Williamson outside. The three is up. Drains the triple. Williamson's got 15.
Well, a bit of a cold start to the second half. They need to settle down and get some better looks.
Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
Pass to Williamson. The kick out to Poole. The three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Drummond passes to Ayton. Back to MP. Out to James. The shot from 20 feet out. And again, it's the Lakers.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Doncic against Murray. Queen, the pass to Poole. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation from deep. Reeves. And it's Queen with a rebound. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. And now that we're halfway through the season, it's the perfect time to take a peek at the Rookie of the Year race. Let's see who the top rookies are so far. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
Well, no debate here. He's running away with it and looks poised for big things to come.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Basket counts.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. MP, the pass to James. And another three for the Lakers.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
Pass to Queen. Here's Poole. And Ayton pulls it down.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Back to Murray. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Get on MP.
Drummond against Williamson. And MP throws it down hard.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. The Pelicans shooting a solid 47%. Now Murray. He's got 14. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 16 points for DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Count it.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Grant, when you talk about the Pelicans, year after year, it comes back to health.
And you sometimes wonder if there's something in the water in New Orleans or some bad juju, because they're certainly due for some better luck.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Drummond passes to James. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Matkovic, he's checked in for Queen. Bay comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Fears in for Murray. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Marcus Smart's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic.
The youngster, MP, keeping that head on a swivel.
Here's New Orleans now. Here's Matkovic. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul. Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Alvarado comes in for Poole. The Lakers also with a sub. LaRavia is checked in for Vincent. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Let's go with a three. Rebound, the Lakers. Pass to MP. Hachimura with a screen on Williamson. MP, the pass to LaRavia. Off target from three-point range. Well, New Orleans shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Bay outside. Here's Matkovic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Matkovic has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, what a dish from Bay. Kept his eyes up the floor and found an open teammate.
MP, the pass to Hachimura. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Pass to Matkovic. Soft touch off the glass. Matkovic has got 6 points.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
And MP throws it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Alvarado. Takes the three. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Hachimura outside. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 9.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it.
Queen, he's checked in for New Orleans. The Lakers also with a sub. MP's checked in. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They've got Fears. Zion Williamson out there with Sadiq Bey. Then there's Jose Alvarado. And it's Queen in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's LaRavia. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
A nice shot by Fears.
Yes, Fears isn't a huge guard, but I think he's at his best around the rim.
Pass to Hayes. And another dime for him.
A master conductor at work, and he's tied for the 4th most assists ever in a game.
The vision and passing from him. Just unreal, guys. Here's Alvarado. Off target with the three. The Lakers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. On the wing, Hachimura. The three. Yet another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
Well, that one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen. Pass to Alvarado. The three is up. Counted from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And here's LaRavia. Three-pointer. And again, another assist.
His passing has just been magician-like all game.
Over and over, he just knows where to find the open man. Now by himself for 3rd most assists in a game all time.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
MP right side. LaRavia left side. From downtown, another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Pass to Bay. Out to the right wing. And Smart over to help. Here's Queen. Bay from long range. And another three for New Orleans.
And what an assertive shot by Bay, putting down the answer.
Now here's MP. Launches it. And another three for the Lakers.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting around 42% as we continue play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Queen for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. It's Smart on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
New Orleans is shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Williamson outside. No good, off the front rim. MP outside. Pass to Hachimura. Here's the three. Pelicans cleared away. Fears has got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, what a great target Zion makes for on the lob. Nobody's going to get to the ball except him.
Now here's LaRavia. Yet another assist.
He continues to create and engineer good looks for his teammates.
And that last pass tied him for 2nd all time for most assists in a game.
Hey, you got ball, watch outside.
Williamson outside.
You got him.
6 on the shot clock. The shot. Drummond grabs the miss.
Timeout.
Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the Lakers call time here. They're ahead. Some changes for Los Angeles. Cadex checked in for Hayes, and Vincent is subbed in for Smart. And it's the Lakers ball. Drummond, high post. Oh, Drummond with the jam.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double.
And again, New Orleans no good.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth. No dice from the high post. Poole with the ball. And he lays it up and in.
When Poole gets this close, he knows to go for it. He's not going to waste the chance at all.
Drummond inside. He's against Williamson. Drummond with the bucket. MP's got 30 points. Here's New Orleans now. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, you can see how locked in Murray has been in this game. He's getting to his spots, and the numbers are piling up.
LaRavia outside. Pass to Drummond. Connect on the wing. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
30-plus points usually means you had a good night. Wins do, too. This is your job, MP, and it's hard work, but does it feel like hard work on nights like tonight?
It's like most jobs. The work itself, up and down. It's the...
B.A., over to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic.
Trying to figure out when we're going to schedule a time when all of us can get together and chat.
Keep the adrenaline up.
Oh.
I've never been scuba diving. Is it fun?
I'll meet you guys.
I think you should try snorkeling first. It's lighter and you're not as strong.
I've been thinking about growing my hair out.
How do you know that?
I'd like to see us shoot 5% night.
Not a single team managed that in the last 2 seasons.
I'm convinced that they haven't invested time in practice. Practice when they're game time.
Did my mouth right?
Good. See how serious the issue is. That's what we need.
Understood.
So then we finished up lunch.
Sounds like a lovely weekend.
Egg Benedict. I love it.
keep an extra eye on them. And also introduce yourself.
What for?
One night.
Yeah, but also to remind them to be vigilant and responsible, keep attention on the action, and to remind them to have the can open to deflect any ball that goes sideways.
Nope. My neighbor went and showed me all the photos. She had all the best shots of the game. And besides, got any pictures? No. Was it my trip?
Are you sure that isn't maybe a snap later?
Some photos of these photos? Who would do that?
I've got some of my sister's trip to Mexico.
Photos of photos?
Yeah, I'll follow some here.
Big fries for scratch.
Once in a while. It takes some time. It's so much quicker when it's frozen.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm not that great with cutting cuts.
I feel that. Fresh potatoes take time to process.
If you do make them try soaking, then great.
Yeah, and then flash side, dry and fry again. If that crunchy outside, you should do it. You should
Cut it out. I'm starting to get hungry.
right?
Gotta go get some more seasoning.
Heads up, you're filming. You might be in the background.
Wait, what do I do?
Don't you?
Game time. Game time.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for LeBron James.
Well, as your career goes along, you naturally lose a little bit. But he takes great care of himself. He puts a lot of effort into his preparation. And he's smart about picking his spots. That's why he's still a factor out there on the offensive end.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got MP. Ayton is out there with James. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Kleba in at the 2 spot. And for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. And it's Harper in at the point guard. So, Richard, one of the focuses of tonight's game was strength in the front court.
Yeah, these teams lean on their bigs heavily. Skill and size, it is always a tough combination, and that is no doubt.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
Harper kicks to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
The shot's good. MP's got 5 now.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Warriors.
Drummond dishes to Hayes. And here's LeBron outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Harper the pass to Wembanyama. Fader on the way. MP grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. From deep LeBron. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Yep, that one goes in there.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
MP deciding where to go with it. James wide open. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. He's got 12.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Vassell, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
LeBron with the block.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. He's still got that fire for an old man.
And the top by LeBron.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Well, LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty...
And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes...
The previous play is under review.
It can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And that one falls for Harper. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Yes, to Castle. The wide open look here for Fox. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 11. Now Smart. He's guarded by Harper. Back to Smart. A 3-ball. And it's Fox with the rebound. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And they lost the last matchup with this club, and it was really the reserves where the gap in play was felt.
In his 1 year of college, Dylan...
Aiton a screen on Wembanyama. MP outside. Doncic kicks to Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
So for the Lakers right now, Doncic out there with Connect. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's MP.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans made some terrific plays. He finished with 30 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Connect. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Drummond's got his 8th assist in the game. You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
Pass to Ayton. Now Connect launches it, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A different look now for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. And Stephon Castle subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Pass to Castle. Now here's Harper. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And that's now 7 points for Dylan Harper.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
And that one's good. MP.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Spurs trail by 20. Now Castle. And Connect comes to help. Here's Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
MP outside. Kleba, the pass to MP. And they double up MP. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Outside Harper. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wemby doesn't even need to jump to throw it down. That's just crazy.
Kleba with a screen on Vassell. MP, no good.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Barnes kicks to Vassell. Puts it up from 15. And another basket for San Antonio.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vassell. Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for MP. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Connect. And that does it for the first half of play. Lakers lead by 15. And we'll be back right after this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down.
Oh, yeah. As someone who loves to distribute the rock, this is beautiful basketball right here.
Yeah, just watching you watch. New topic, fellas. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. Stefan Cancel is out there with Harper. And it's Wembanyama in at the center. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he's taken over. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Wembanyama. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
Harper, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And that one's good, LaRavia.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Wembanyama passes to Vassell. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Vassell.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
In the corner, Drummond with it. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Castle. And here's Barnes for 3. MP grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 22. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Drummond's got 16 points here in the second half. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's MP. 24 points for him. And he makes that one. MP's got 26 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Vassell outside. Lets it go with a 3. MP grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. And truly, RJ, some luck for the Spurs in recent drafts.
Yeah, they've jumped into the top 4 in 3 straight lotteries. And with 2 straight Rookie of the Years, they've done a good job with those picks.
58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Harper, no good.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Over in the corner, LaRavia. Nailed from three-point land. LaRavia's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And here's Harper from the arc. Hands it from downtown.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, and now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
In the corner, Drummond with it. And another three for the Lakers.
Coming right back. MP with a huge three.
.23 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Harper. Outside for Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists tonight.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
MP, that's for 2. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's Los Angeles, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate.
Some numbers in this league are just special. 50 points, 20 rebounds, 20 assists. Triple-doubles are in that category, and you just set the record for most triple-doubles by a rookie. What does that mean to you?
I'm crazy OP. You know, that's overpowered. I mean, I'm not trying to be cocky or nothing, but the most triple-doubles by any rookie ever, I mean, more than MJ, more than LeBron, more than Kobe, more than Steph, whoever your GOAT is. I mean, it's just crazy, man. What am I supposed to say about this? I knew I was good, but sometimes I surprise myself, Jennifer Quintana.
Consider a surprise. Thank you, MP.
Hey, everybody better recognize.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.